MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you know, the key for this ball club has been Jason Hayward. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
Taijuan Walker gets the starting nod for the M's. Dan, any thoughts?
Listen, the sky has been the limit for Taijuan Walker, and I've been saying this, and I'll continue to say it. I'm going to give up on Taijuan Walker when Taijuan Walker gives up on himself. Big, strong guy, 95 to 97 miles an hour. Good, clean, soft mechanics. Good overhand curveball. His changeup has gotten better. This could be one of the up-and-coming right-handed pitching stars in the game of baseball.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now, Alden Stewart, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Into the box, Nate Walker. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch of the at-bat. Too high, 1-0. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. The 1-1 takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, you keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Jason Hayward now as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Now the 1-0 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
The 2-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One left for Texas. Nothing to start for the Rangers. Mariners coming up. You're watching MLB Network. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Ricky Drew is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. In the outfield, Jason Hayward, elite defender. Takes amazing routes to the ball, unbelievable arm, a guy you need playing defense for you.
Ready now, Tim Kramer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the first baseman, Tim Kramer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. He'll try again. 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pedroza is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting second, the center fielder, Roy Jennings.
Stepping into the box, Floyd Jennings, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Winkler moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the second baseman, Willie Bautista.
Digging in now, Willie Batista. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. And the ball is dropped. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Michael McCabe. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
McCabe.
First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. The 1-0. Misses. Ball two. McCabe is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air out to left. Villarreal waits on it, makes the play, one away.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Pedroza.
Standing in, Pedroza. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Harold Winkler.
Stepping into the box, Harold Winkler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Two out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Standing in now, Pedroza. Pitch misses. The throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Here's the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Batista fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rangers leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robinson
Leading
Cano,
off for the
who's set to
Mariners,
lead off the home half of the second.
Hitter, Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0. Ken Yamaguchi will be next. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now in the box, Ken Yamaguchi. From the stretch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Cano gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6th, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Elvis Villarreal. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Count now a ball and a strike. Set and the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Two and 2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Winkler. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Coming to the plate now, Franklin McNamara, runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Two out here and a runner at second. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Mariners forced to settle for one. We've played two full. It's the Mariners 1 and the Rangers nothing. Leading off the inning, Walt Humphreys, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Humphreys.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is taken for strike two.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt. And it's back to even at 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Yamaguchi shading to his right. One out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan Blackley.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Blackley. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Into the box, Alden Stewart, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is
Now
what
batting,
every hitting coach teaches
shortstop.
when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than he can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Stepping in now, Nate Walker, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, where you get the first two out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your two boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
A ball and no strikes. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So striding in, Rich Johns.
For the Mariners, the right fielder, Rich Johns.
Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Up next for Seattle.
Stepping up to the plate, Tim Kramer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Hayward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. In now, Floyd Jennings. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Mariners are down in order. We've played 3 full. We're tied at 1. Erasmo Ramirez is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Erasmo Ramirez.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Jason Hayward. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now that second baseman, Michael McKay.
Into the box now, Michael McCabe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No. Fastball well outside.
1 ball, no strike.
One 0 count. Here it is. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Ramirez is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
So we got him 20. Swinging. Michael McCabe goes down for
Pedroza.
out number 2 in the top half. Into the box now, Pedroza, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swings through it for strike number 2. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, right fielder, Harold Winkler.
Digging in, Harold Winkler. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
1-1.
The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, the catcher, Pedroza.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Barrow. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. Rangers leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth, tied 1-1. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mariners manager to discuss his thoughts on Seattle's offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
Called
please.
to the bullpen now, and the
Now
man making the
pitching for the
appearance is the hard-throwing youngster
Number
Chris
51.
Sale.
Chris Sale.
So stepping in, Willie Batista.
Leading off for the Mariners, the second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Willie
comes.
Batista.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Hayward giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. First pitch on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Cano. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. To 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
This one's down to third. Humphries gloves it. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 4, Ken Yamaguchi.
So digging in now, Ken Yamaguchi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Sale gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! A solo shot here to left as the Mariners have now taken a 2-1 lead.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Into the box, Elvis Villarreal. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Mariners in the inning, and it comes on the strength of this solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 2-1 Mariners. Tanner Roark will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Number 57, Tanner Roark.
Now at the plate, Walt Humphries. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Villarreal is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter, Ryan Blackley.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Ryan Blackley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Johns coasts under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 19, Alden Stewart.
Ready once again, Alden Stewart. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yep.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ball 1. No. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes, and that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now the payoff pitch home. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Rangers are back in business, they tie it at 2.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Now batting, shortstop.
Standing in now, Nate Walker. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
One strike.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Jennings has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. But the Rangers battle back to tie things up on this solo home run. Middle of the afternoon here in Phoenix, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
Your
Vic
attention, please.
Alonso is ready,
Now
and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 12, Vic Alonso.
So striding forward now, Brad
Leading up
Miller.
for the Mariners, the shortstop, Brad Miller.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Alonso has pitched his way to over 1,600 innings of work at the big league level and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. The windup and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Anytime you're battling and the score is even, you've got to get on base to manufacture some offense. He'll take that every day of the week.
Stepping up now, Franklin McNamara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Stepping in now, Rich Johns, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
The 1-1 home. Line towards center field. Hayward is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tim Kramer.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Kramer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Pedroza is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mariners leave 1 through 5, all even at 2-2.
Ladies and
Jeff
gentlemen,
Phillips
your
takes
attention,
over to
please.
start the 6th inning
Now
on the mound.
pitching for the Mariners, number 0, Jeff Phillips.
Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. No hits to this point.
The center fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The second baseman, Michael McKay.
Striding in, Michael McCabe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low for ball 1. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. The 1-0. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes the result is the only thing that matters.
In now, Pedroza, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there. Pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and he still finds a hole.
Into the box, Harold Winkler. He swings and misses. Throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Stepping in, Pedro Barrow. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Ball inside.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Ready with the 2-0. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rangers will have to be content with just the one. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. Texas is out in front, 3-2. Barry Gribble enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 21, Barry Gribble.
Now to the plate, Floyd Jennings. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Floyd Jennings.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. It is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Three and one.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Mariners center fielder now with a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Standing in now, Willie Batista, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Two balls and no strikes. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. This is pulled into right. Winkler is there, 2 down.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Into the box now, Robinson Cano, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Two out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Three and 2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Gets him looking up around the letters. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're down 3-2. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. TJ McFarland is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 66, TJ McFarland.
Digging in, Walt Humphries.
Leading off for the Rangers, the third baseman, Walt Humphries.
First offering on its way. And that's in there for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Villarreal is there. 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ryan Blackley.
Starling Marte will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Starling Marte.
Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alden Stewart.
James Cho will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Cho.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Popped him up. Kramer over to his left. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They're up 3-2.
7th inning stretch.
Tom Bevis will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 6, Tom Bevis.
Alexi Aquino is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Alexi.
Jacoby Ellsbury will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
No.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Ellsbury stands at second with no outs. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for Texas, number 47, Chris Soriano.
Brad Miller will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop.
12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now another 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Franklin McNamara, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. One left for Seattle. They trail 3-2. Fernando Rodriguez will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 16.
John Young will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Number 10, John Young.
Mike Zunino is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Jeremy Adamson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Adamson.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rodriguez coasts under it. One down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Time now for a starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Michael Reyes will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 36, Michael Reyes.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
The 2-2 popped him up. McNamara over to his right. 2 gone.
Up next
A good
for the
afternoon
Rangers,
of spring training
the second
baseball
baseman,
thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7.
Ladies and
David
gentlemen,
Padilla
your
will get a
attention,
shot here
please.
as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 14, David Padilla.
Padilla, a Cuban-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
William Reyes will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
William Reyes.
Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Padilla leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1 left for Texas, but they still lead it 3-2. Jeremy Adamson will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 4.
Michael Reyes will stay in the ball game as he takes over in center.
Now in center field, number 36, Michael
William Reyes will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field.
Number 37, William
Addison Reed is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Addison Reed.
Derek Mathewson is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. In now, Rich Johns. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff men on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Alex Cabrera is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. John Wolf will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Kyle Seager will come on as a pinch hitter.
15, Kyle Seager.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. One out, nobody on. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Playing 2-2.
Shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And that's in there, base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. And that gets him on the mound. Not in time on the throw to second, and now we'll have to wait and see if he's okay out there. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Randy Curran will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 33, Randy Curran.
And that misses, ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 9th inning coming up. The Rangers lead this one 3-2. Jake Keys will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 18,
Randy Curran will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Number 33, Randy Curran.
Thomas Oka enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Miguel Vila is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Striding in to start the 9th, Harold Winkler, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Oka, a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Into the box, Pedro Ferro, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
The third baseman.
Settling in now, Walt Humphries. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's set, and the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they open it up to 6-2 now.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin.
Mark Gonzalez will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now for the Mariners, number 6, Mark Gonzalez. This change for the Mariners. Now playing second base, number 17, Jose.
Stanley Saito will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Stanley Saito.
And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The first baseman, Alexi Aquino.
Up next for the Rangers, Alexi Aquino. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
That was definitely a 2-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it's scored a wild pitch.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make a play for the first out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Alex Cabrera.
So coming to the plate, Alex Cabrera, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Saito takes his lead at third with 1 away. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Keys is after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And next it'll be the outfielder, John Wolf. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. Derek Mathewson would be next. The 3-1, and that misses for ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Striding into the box, Derek Mathewson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. A runner on first with 2 away. Here it comes, 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. At the plate, William Reyes. First pitch coming, here it is. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Sliced hard on the ground. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. It's the Rangers 7 and the Mariners 2. Anton Branch is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 16, Anton Branch.
Woody Watson will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Here now is Mike Zunino as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1 and a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
The 1-2 and it's fouled away.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Grounded to first. Aquino has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Fernando.
Jared Chavez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jared Chavez.
First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3. Now the 3-0 offering. Taken strike 1 on the inside corner. Hit well towards the hole. And that's through for a hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Shortstop, Brad Miller.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He went down on strikes last time up. Last chance for the Mariners. Oh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
Next for Seattle, Franklin, McNamara. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. The Texas Rangers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Vic Alonso pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.